Set to get underway right as we speak, and the opening tip will be controlled by the West Snyder Mounties. Not much contrast in the uniform, especially looking through a black and white monitor on the camera here, as both teams in their darkish looking uniforms. But anyway, the ball passed out of bounds over there, and it will be UD to inbound the ball. Trojans, both the boys and both the varsity and junior varsity won up at West Snyder a few weeks ago, I believe. Here's Shadle from the side for two, no good. And could be one of those nights when everybody gets a chance to play. We'll see. I have no names tonight for the junior varsity of West Snyder. Varsity names, of course, we have. Here's a shot from outside, no good. Rebound tipped around in there and gathered in right in the paint. Kid puts a shot up, no good. Rebound comes down here to the Trojans, who will set them for you. This is Andy Motter with the basketball. We have Laskoski in over there for Shadle, and now back to Laskoski. Inside is Wegner, and here's a bounce pass on the baseline for Chad Cucker. He has the ball stolen away from him, and then a walk called as the young fella started back with it. But anyway, Laskoski, Wagner, Cucker, Motter, and Shadle. Shadle over on the wing. Bounces it inside nicely for Chad Cucker for two. It's good. Chad Cucker loops in the first 2 points of the ball game. And UD leads 2-0. Because a kid bouncing it inside, goes off a foot, picked up by 34 in the baseline. He races underneath, puts a shot up, no good. Two Trojans fighting for it, and Andy Motter coming back with it for UDA. For Laskoski, John into the paint, a 14-footer, it's good. Nice shot by John Laskoski as he gets two for UD, and it's now 4-0, the Trojans. Trojan Junior Varsity has had really up and down year this year as the kid puts one up from the side for two. A nice shot by that number 34 guy there, and it's now 4-2. Anyway, the Trojans some night look like they're unbeatable, and then other nights, having all kinds of problems. So look for a good ball game tonight against these West Snyder Mounties. Here's a shot for three from outside by Andy Motter, and it's now 7-2. Andy slithered that one in there pretty quietly. Looked good. Here's a ball off the fingertips of 25, and UD will inbound. This is the last home game of the season for the junior varsity. Shot from outside is good. A three-pointer for John Laskoski. So the boys are playing long ball tonight. Brings a smile to John's face. Look at that look. All right. Reach in there, no foul. Kid dribbles in on the right side and puts a shot up and in. Good. Nice shot. And it's now a 10-4 ball game. Here's Andy Motter back out here for Laskoski, over there for Shadle. Shadle will try a three. No good that time, just off the back of the rim, and back with it comes 24 for the Mounties. Whoops. He'll dribble the ball out of bounds over there as he tried to dribble it in front of the Trojan bench.
More shots tonight already than he has in the last
And UD will inbound the ball.
Either that or walk on.
There's John at the top of the circle. Over on the wing there for Andy Motter, or for Shadle. Ball picked up inside by Cucker, and then a holding foul is going to be called. Be non-shooting. Chad got held up in there, and the young Mountie will pick up the personal foul. First foul of the ball game. 3 minutes, 45 seconds remaining here as 35 picks up his first. 10-4 UDA. Make all the CBers happy. That score. Here's Shadle. Oh, nice move inside. Rolls it up and in. Aaron Shadle finding the hole that time as he made the nice move from the left baseline and put it up and in. 12-4. Here's a baseline pass. Well, I guess that was a pass inside. I'm not sure. It's going to be picked up here by the Mounties. Ball Ball tipped away, picked up by Leskoski. Quick outlet pass here for Andy Motter. Motter with a good shot for two. Good pass that time by John Leskoski as he made the steal over there, picked it up and put that outlet pass right out there where Andy could handle it. It's a pass on the wing. Now back out on the wing they go again with it. Now inside on a nice baseline pass and a walk called first, however. It was a nice bounce pass inside there, but the kid walked to make the reception of the pass. And so that brings it, or gives it back to UD. 2:45. John for three. No good, a little off on the left-hand side over there and rebounded by the Mounties. There's a plan out here to shoot some threes by these guys. 34 fires one ahead. Here's Leskoski on a fast break, breaking back now 1-on-2. Puts the shot up, but wouldn't go in. And it's tipped around inside there. Picked off by Leskoski again. He puts a shot up and in. Good. As John fell away with that one. And back come the Mounties. Ooh, a walk. Yep. He wanted to pass it over here in the wing. It was covered. And UD sends in Kissinger and Schmick to replace Shadle and Kucker for UD. Here's a shot by Andy from over here for three. It's good. Andy Motter hits a three. Smiles on these guys. Even that brought a smile from Andy. Here's a steal. Here comes Mighty Mike Kissinger rolling in there, stopping, popping, no good. Blocked away by 24, and back he comes with it. So Mike probably should have dunked it. Pass inside, stolen away. Back with it comes Leskoski. Leskoski looking to go back here with it, but he passes it back, and it's intercepted by the other team. And the Mounties are tied up there as Andy Motter ties it up for UDA. Minute 27 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. It's 19-4. Mike inside here for Andy Motter. Back out here for John Leskoski. Kissinger now back to Leskoski. Over there for Mike Kissinger. Mike's going to pop a three. That's short. That was only worth 2.5, Mike. Anyway, the ball goes out of bounds with 1:10 left here in the first quarter. All UD on the right side. Ooh, a three attempt from outside. It's good. So 24 hangs up a three-pointer. Doesn't anyone shoot in close anymore? Here's Leskoski out here for Kissinger. Now for Leskoski. He'll try another three. Ooh, just off the heel of the rim, and back with it comes these other guys. It was stolen away by Leskoski. John working it on the baseline. Winding it over there now for Andy Motter. Andy goes to put two up, and he is blocked, and a walk will be called. As the jump ball will give the ball back to Wes Snyder. It's fun watching these guys. No one's playing defense. Seems like everyone's just gunning away and having some fun. The Trojans with the better accuracy, I guess you'd say, for sure. Here's a nice pass on the baseline. Turnaround shot. Good. Nice turnaround shot by number 25 of Wes Snyder. And the Trojans come back with it now with 15 seconds left. Here's Andy Motter from outside for three. Wouldn't go. Rebound underneath there. Controlled by Schmick. Schmick puts the shot up and in. Good. Bradley Schmick gets two for UDA. 21-9. 2 seconds, 1 second. That's going to do it. Ooh, well, he hit the backboard with it anyway. First period comes to a triumphal end for UDA. They lead 21-9 at the end of one. Okay, the Trojans are ready to go with the second period now as they will inbound the ball. Andy Motter will inbound here for Mighty Mike Kissinger. Shadle back into the ball game. Here's a pass inside for Kucker. He rolls it off the rim, no good, and rebound comes down here to Wes Snyder. 25 heading into the paint with it. Puts the shot up and in. Good. Very quiet point. In fact, no one cheered, not even their team or anyone. Okay. Shot from the side by Shadle is short. Rebound comes back out here. It's going to be tipped aside. Ball rolls loose. Picked up back here by Andy Motter as it was tipped back by Wes Snyder. So no backcourt on that one. Over here, Schmick. Schmick driving the baseline. Stopping and popping. It's a little long. And 44 with a rebound for the Mounties. Here's a kid putting a shot up. No good. Rebound comes down here to Schmick. Whoops. Kissinger's pass for Andy Motter is knocked out of bounds there by Wes Snyder. And it will be UD to inbound the ball. Another ball tapped out of bounds as Mike Kissinger trying to make the pass over here to Andy Motter. Now they're going to inbound it on the other side. Shadle controls it. Near wing over here. Shot by Andy Motter. It's good. Two-pointer. Andy says, what? He was 6 inches too short of a three that time. Ball tipped out of there nicely as Mike Kissinger makes the anticipated pass and makes the move over there. Taps it out of bounds.
Watch his feet when he catches the ball. Take 2 steps.
Here's the pass on the near wing. 34 from outside for 3. No good. Rebound goes off the fingertip and off the finger of Shadle. And checking those fingers out that time as he took one off the fingertips. Here's Shadle stopping to see if his fingers are okay. Well, they were close. They got close that time. It's 23-11. 5:25 remaining in the first half. Mounties will inbound the ball. Fella puts it over in the wing, stepping inside, putting the shot off the glass. No good. Rebound to Schmick. Back with it comes Motter. Andy dropping it here for Brad Schmick. Brad from outside. No good. Rebound inside there. Tipped around. Schmick's got it back again. Puts the shot up. It won't go. Rebound still loose underneath. And let's see. It'll be a jump ball. And it will be Wes Snyder. 4:58 remaining in the half. Ooh, here's a ball tipped, but they're going to call it a kick ball, or they're going to call a foul. And they're going to call a blocking foul on UD, I believe. The foul looks like it might have been on Mike Kissinger. And for Mike, his first. Here's a shot from outside for 2. No good. Rebound underneath here, and number 25 will pick up the foul for the Mounties as he went over the back of UD ball player. We'll watch Andy, or we'll watch Mike bring this up. Near side here for Andy Motter. Andy from outside wouldn't go. Rebound comes back to the Mounties, but a foul call. The foul will be at Aaron Shadle. Picks up the team's third, for Aaron his first. Robert Pham and John Leskowski along with Sean Rao entering the ball game now for UDA, along also Wagner in there. So it's Wagner, Pham, Rao, Shadle, and Leskowski in the ball game for UD right now. Shot by 44 is short. The rebound comes down there to Wagner. He'll drop it back for John Leskowski. Quick outlet up here for Shadle. Now back to Leskowski. Over in the corner, Shadle from outside for 3. Wouldn't go. Rebound right inside there by Bobby Pham. Puts the shot up, and he is fouled, and Bob will go to the line shooting 2. Bobby Pham with his first attempt, and it's good. That darn Bobby Pham has a nice shot. Robert generally puts them up and in there without much effort. He makes it look easy sometimes. And we'll see if Bob can ease another one in here. He did. 2 nice shots just to get to the ball game. Gets himself 2 points. It's now 25-11 with 4 minutes remaining here in the first half. Ooh, ball loose out here. Laskowski on him. .24 will look for 3. No good. Rebound tipped around in there and controlled by Shadle. For Laskowski, quick pass right underneath there for Rao for 2. Nice pass from John Laskowski to Sean Rao, and Sean finishing it off nicely. Back come the West Snyderans. Here's the Monty into the paint. 8-footer, no good. Rebound here to Pham. Robert coming down with it. Robert looking over there for Shadle. Shadle for 2, it's short. Off the front of the rim it goes. Shadle gonna chase it down. No, Laskowski gets it. Inside for Rao. His attempted shot is blocked out of there by 35. Rolls loose. As Matt Shade comes into the ball game, and he will replace Aaron Shadle. Shadle out, Shade in. Here's a nice pass for Rao, and a shot, oh, wouldn't go. Wagner right underneath there, and he puts a shot up and in good. Chad Wagner for 2. Nice attempt that time as Chad got the rebound and stuck it back up for 2. There's a shot over the wing for 2, no good. A little long. Rebound tapped out of there off 34. It will be UD ball. Laskowski with Pham on the right side. This is Pham for 3. No good. Rebound on the far side comes down there and is tapped out of bounds off 24. It'll stay UD ball. Matt Shade battling for it over there. And he inbounded it here for Laskowski. Whoops. Back over here for Pham. Inside it goes for Wagner. Wagner on the baseline. Forces his way inside. Puts a shot over everything. And a foul called underneath, and the foul will be on UDA. I think Shade might have picked up that one. Yep, Matt Shade picked up his first personal foul, the team's 4th. 2 minutes, 18 seconds remaining, and the clock moving here in the first half. Ooh, looked like a walk. Down the right wing side they go. Shot from over there is no good. Goes up over the back. Up over the back of everything. And so UD will inbound the ball. Bounce pass over there for Shade on the right side. Matt's going to try one from out there. A little bit too long. Bobby Pham will inbound it here for Rao. Rao on the baseline, and he is going to be blocked, and a charge is going to be called instead. Sean picks up the charge as he went a little forcibly around that young Monty defender down there, and the ref called it a charge. He was kind of forcing it inside there. Minute 50 remaining in the half, 29-11. UD. The pass on the near wing over here, 34 will take it in on the baseline. Drops it back outside here now as they try to set it up outside, but they're going to have some problems. Pham with a good steal. Quick pass over here for Laskowski for 2. It's good. Bobby Pham and John Laskowski teaming up on that one. John putting it home after a good pass from Bob Pham. Whoops, hold everything. A walk's going to be called out front here now as 24 went for the walk, and UD will inbound the ball. John Laskowski with 1 minute and 15 seconds remaining here in the first half. Over for Shade. Shade back out front here now for Laskowski. Now Shade's got it again. He'll step up for 2. It's no good. Rebound inside there, and let's see. Going to call a jump as it got tied up. Sean Rao tying it up in there. R35 with their 53, or R53 with their 35, I guess it was. And Cucker will check in there to replace Wagner for UDA with a 1:05 left in the half. And back comes Andy Motter, Mike Kissinger also. And Matt Schmick Brad Schmidt coming back into the ball game for UDA. So practically a whole team change. Rao is the only guy that stayed in. Here's Andy from the side for three, no good. Rebound inside there to Cucker. His shot won't go. Rebound to Rao. His shot will go. Well, Sean Rao picks up two. And back come the Mounties. Oh, here's a ball tapped loose and goes out of bounds off the hands of Mike Kissinger. .44 seconds left here in the first half. Young fella pumps one up from 14 feet out. No good. Rebound comes down here. Let's see. It's going to go off the Mounties. And UD will inbound the ball. Back with it comes that Mikey Kissinger. Come on, Mike. Bounce pass inside nicely for Sean Rao. Sean for two. It's good. Nice move by Sean Rao and a nice bounce pass inside by that Mike Kissinger. And UD for two more. 24 will pop it over there on the left side. Now inside it goes to 25. His shot short. Rebound comes down here to the Mounties. 25 with another shot. No good. Rebound on the far side. 42 will tap it back in, but not before it had gone out of bounds. We only have 4 seconds remaining. 4 seconds remaining in the first half. They let the ball roll in here. Motter steps up for three. No good. Motter for two. It's good if it goes, but it wouldn't go. Well, the first half comes to an end, and it's all Trojans. It's 35-11 at halftime here in the junior varsity ball game. We'll be back with the second half in just a moment. Well, as you can plainly see, the teams are back on the court, and we're ready to go with the second half of tonight's basketball game. The last home game of the season for the junior varsity fellas. Well, and the varsity also, of course, but they do play one more game coming up here at Middleburg. Here's a shot with no results, and back with it comes the Trojans. Quick pass up here for Andy Motter for two. It's good. Nice pass and a good bucket by Andy Motter. All right. Again, the Laskowski to Motter team up there. Here's a nice kid, or a kid hooking up a nice shot. And back with it comes Cucker. Quick pass ahead here for Andy Motter for two more. Andy's got two more. On a quick outlet pass that time from Chad Cucker, I believe, or Wagner, I believe it was. And timeout called immediately by the Mounties as they trail now 39-11 with 6:16 remaining in the third. Here we go. Timeout is over. .44 will pop it inside here now as these Mounties try to offer some token offense here against UD. Here's a kid pumping one up from inside. No good. Rebound by 35 is rejected by Chad Cucker. And an outlet pass down here is going to be controlled by the Mounties. Trojans have scarcely turned the ball over tonight. They have scored almost every time they've had the opportunity. Here's a pass underneath, and Shadle comes away with it. Shadle looking down, but he is going to take it to the paint himself, puts a shot up, but a foul before the shot will give the Trojans the ball out of bounds. Fouls on number 24 and occurred before the shot. So they will inbound the ball. Trojans will inbound the ball. Laskowski will inbound for UDA. Bounces it on the wing over there for Motter. Motter for three. It is good. It's good. They gave Andy three. Good job, Andy. That's a couple he's got tonight. 42-11. That's what keeps this game so cool, I guess. There isn't a whole lot of battling underneath. A lot of shooting from outside, and, ball game's kind of a wide open one. Here's 24 lifting one up, no good. Ball spins loose, and 35's got a rebound. He puts a shot up, no good. Wagner with a rebound for UD. Here comes Andy Motter. Bounce pass over there for Shadle. Shadle fakes once, puts it on the baseline, drops it inside on a nice pass and a foul. And Chad Cucker has the shot. And he'll go to the line to shoot 1 to get 3. Nice effort that time. Good pass inside. Chad put her home. It was fouled. He'll shoot 1. This is Chad's first trip to the line tonight. We'll see if the big lefty can put one in here. Nope, that's short. And on the quick outlet pass, Andy Motter will control this one for UDA. So the Mounties again blowing an opportunity there. There's Laskowski over there for Shadle. Inside for Wegner for 2. Ooh, in and on it went. No good. Rebound comes down to 44. Ooh, looked like a run or a walk, but anyway, the pass intercepted over there by Laskowski, and they're going to say that he got bumped out of bounds, and I guess he did. 35 will inbound the ball for the Mounties. Near wing it comes to that 44. Here's a ball stolen away. Laskowski going to go in for this one for 2. Nice play, Judd. As he got himself all settled, got the dribble where he wanted it, and just looped it up and in very nicely. 46-11. Ball tipped out over here by number 44. It'll be UD ball. Trojan starters getting dangerously close to losing their assignment out here, as it's 46-11. I'm pretty sure Coach Hain will soon put in some of the guys that don't get a whole lot of time. Boy, what a nice pass inside there to Wegner to put it home. Nice bounce pass. Here's a young fellow dribbling in over there on the wing. Wait a minute, double dribbling. Yeah, dribble a little bit too often. He had picked it up, saw he had a little daylight, and then started it off again. And now we have some changes here for UDA as 5 go out, and 5 new ones coming in here. It's going to be Kissinger and Pham working in the forecourt here. This is Mike, near wing over here now, bouncing it inside. Rao for 2, a little bit short. And 35 picks off that shot, and back come the Mounties. Rao is in there along with Shade. This is Matt defending over here on this right wing side. Ooh, ball nearly sprung loose. 44 turns around, throws a shot off the glass. No good. Rebound shot inside there by that number 25 is good. Kissinger back with it for UD. Over there for Robert Pham. Robert stepping inside, dropping it back over there for Smink. He puts a shot up, no good, but Rao for 2, it's good. Sean Rao gets 2 more. Here's a shot by 44 from outside, no good. Rebound comes down to Rao. Bradley Schmick it is. I was told it was Smink by a couple people. It's in the program of Smink, but it's spelled S-M-I-C-K, so, or S-C-H-M-I-C-K, so it's Schmick. Here's Schmick with it. Over there for Robert Pham. Robert steps back, looking for 3, no good. Rebound here to Shade. Shade will pop one up for 2. In and out it spins, no good. 25 with a rebound for the Mounties, and back they come. Here's this Mountie number 24. He handles the ball pretty well for these guys. Looking inside for 24 on the baseline. Goes to put a shot up, won't go. It rolls across. 30 or 25 with a shot that won't go. Rebound there to Rao. Dropping it back here for Kissinger, and the mighty Mike looking to go inside. Nope. Pham for 3. It's good. Pham gets himself 3. That really puts a smile on these guys' faces. Hey. All right. 2 minutes remaining in the third. Here's a kid dribbling it inside. 25 stopped, puts a shot up. It's blocked away by Ralph. Taken back here by Schmick. Bradley Schmick coming down the court with it. Dropping it here for Rao. Sean into the bucket, puts a shot up, good. Oh, Sean Rao. There's Sean giving this kid the eye here. All right. 55-13, ball stolen away. Quick outlet pass here from Mike Kissinger, but stolen back by the Mounties. On the baseline, they're going to fire one inside to that 25 guy. He puts a shot up, no good. And on the rebound, let's see, it goes out of bounds off Schmick. And the Mounties will inbound the ball with 1:22 remaining in the third. Quick moving game. It's only 10 after 7. Anyway, ball tipped out of there. They will inbound it again on the left baseline. Kid dribbles around, puts a shot up, and a foul called. A foul will be on Sean Rao, I believe. Sean picks up the personal foul, and number 24 will go to the line shooting 2. First shot by number 24 is good. Second shot by number 24 is no good. Rebound on the left side over there and hold everything here. Hey, wait a minute now. Brad took exception to the way that ball was handled there, but everything's cool. And it'll be Mike Kissinger inbounding the ball here with a minute 13 remaining. And now down to a minute 8 and so forth. Shade with it. Over for Pham. Pham for 3. It's short. Rebound comes right down there to Schmick. Schmick turns around, pops it up. No good. Rebound going to be tapped out of there off the hands of Rao. And the Mounties will inbound the ball. '24 loses the handle. He says, ah. You hear from up here. He goes, ah. And he lost the handle on it. Out of bounds it went with 52 seconds left in the third. Kissinger here for Shade. Shade from outside for 3. That wouldn't go, but the rebound comes right back out here, and Mike Kissinger is going to try a 3. It's good. Mike Kissinger gets a 3-bagger. Where's that smile, Mike? Nope, Mike's concentrating. So the heck with smiling. This is not a fun game. Okay, his shot from the side is good. They're going to say that was good. The whistle blew. The foul was committed, but the shot was good. It went in. And 25 will go to the line to shoot 1. 31 seconds remaining. 58-16 is the score. And he'll be shooting 1 shot. First and only shot is good. So he got 3 points out of that. Makes it a 58-17 ball game. Mike near side over here for Shade. His shot won't go down. And the rebound comes down to the Mounties. Whoops. On the left wing here, the young fellow missed the ball and then went with a walk with it. So with 10 seconds remaining here in the third quarter, let's see if the Trojans can strategize here and get a shot. Okay, here comes Robert Pham with it. Is Bobby going to try to go all the way inside? He does. Puts the shot up. He's fouled. And let's see. How many fouls do we have here? It's only the 4th team foul. So UD will inbound the ball with 5 seconds left. See if we have a 5-second play here now. Right there it goes to Schmick for 2. Wouldn't go. Rebound. Grabbed by Wes Snyder. And that's going to do it as the third period comes to an end. But it certainly has been all UDA up to now. And it's 58-17 with 1 period remaining. UD will inbound the ball. Matt Shade gets the honors of inbounding the ball to begin the final quarter of junior varsity basketball to be played here at Upper Dauphin Gymnasium in the 92-93 season. Robert Pham. Oh, a shot from the side by Werfel, who is into the ball game now. He missed the shot. The rebound inside there, fought for, and let's see who's going to pick it up. Well, it's still rolling around in there, and it goes on the floor here, and squeezing the ball rather firmly is Sean Rao. However, it's going to give the ball back to Wes Snyder. Have Werfel in there. Let's see if any other changes made. No. Oh, but here's a foul. Foul will be on UD's Matt Shade, I believe. Foul was not on Matt Shade. The foul was on Robert Pham. His second. First shot by the young man, no good. UD has committed 3 team fouls here in the second half. The Mounties have committed 4. Here's his second shot is good. Makes it a 18 ball game now, a 40-point bulge for the Trojans. Here's a pass on the baseline for Rao. Rao for two, wouldn't go, gets his own rebound, puts the second shot up. It's good, and a foul's called. The foul will be on number 44. And Sean will go to the line to shoot one to get three. Here's Sean's shot. It won't go. Rebound comes down there, and Rao will contain it for UD. Bumps one up for two. Well, he didn't get three. He did the heck with that. He'll pump one up and get two, and good job. These guys are, whoops, a little run out there. No problem. Shade picks it off for UDA. Matt to the hoop for two. Wouldn't go. Rao right out front. He's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two. You can just see when these guys get a game like this going here, you can just see the confidence oozing out of them, you know, as they make the plays, make the shots, make the passes. And we'll see now if Sean can hit a couple of these freebies. He gets two. His first one, good. Nice shot. See what he does with the second one. And it is also good. That one wobbled a little bit, but hey, they look the same on the sheet of paper. And it's now 64-18 with 5:55 remaining in the game. 24 from outside for three. In and out, it spins, no good. Rebound inside, they're going to be controlled by the Mounties. Young fella number 25 puts a shot up and in, good. There mustn't be anyone here from West Snyder at this point because absolutely no one cheers. I think the next time West Snyder scores, I'm going to cheer. Just kidding. Anyway, Pham and Laskowski checked out of the game, I guess now. Let's see. We have a couple of new guys in here. We'll pick them up in a minute. And one of them is going to be Sherman. Sherman here will inbound the ball. I think it's Matt Sherman, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, we'll call him Sherman until I find out. Near wing over here for Shade. Shade from outside, no good. Rebound comes right there to that Mountie. So I have Warfel in there. Shade, Sherman. Sims inside now for UDA also. And the ball's going to be bumped out of there. Sims the inside here. He'll be the center point of the defense now. Here's 24 on the baseline. Shot taken in there and a foul call. The foul will be on either Shade or Sherman. I'm not sure who got the foul. Say hello tonight to Simsy's pop. Not able to come to the game, and he will get to view this tape tonight. First shot, no good. Second shot, no good. And back with it comes Sherman. Sherman with a head of steam. Dropping it over there for Warfel. Warfel into the corner. He goes with it. Shot from the side by Aldland wouldn't go. And here's a foul call underneath. And Sims is going to go to the line to shoot two. Sims to the line to shoot a pair for UDA. As soon as the Mounties make a change here. Now I think we're ready to go. And we'll see if he can make one or two of these. His first try. Ooh, just off a little bit to the right. Shakes his head, says, darn it, I'll do this one. He'll compensate for that. Second shot, whoop, a little bit off to the left. Uh-oh, he races for it, gets the rebound, though. Good effort that time by Sims, coming over getting his own rebound. Shot from outside by Warfel's good. Jason Warfel nails one and gets himself in the books. 66-20 with 4:38 remaining here in the game. Young fellow on the right wing having a little trouble with it. Now goes on the baseline, puts a shot up, no good. Rebound to 34, shot, no good. Rebound to 25, no good is his shot. Ball tipped around in there. Let's see, UD coming back with it. This is Warfel breaking back here now. Puts it inside there for Altland, and Altland is tripped up by number 25. That'll put Altland to the line to shoot a 1-and-1, I do believe. Here's Altland's first shot of the 1-and-1. No good. Rebound comes down here to the Mounties. There's a pass on the baseline here. Now what's he going to do with it? Well, back out here for 35. Inside they go. Near steal inside there, and a foul will be called on Shade, perhaps. We'll see. Shade wiping his chin as though he collided with somebody, maybe. Matt picked up his third personal foul, and the Mounties will inbound the ball. Here's 24 from the side for three, no good. Rebound on the far side comes down there to Altland. Dumps it ahead here for Warfel. Ahead for 31 out there. Wait a minute, Sherman. Okay, good job. What a nice passing play that time. Here comes another break for UDA. This is Shade coming back by himself. Left-handed layup. Well, he actually converted it to a two-handed layup, I believe Matt did that time. Anyway, he got two. It's now 70-20. UDA by 50 with 3:25 remaining. 24 on the baseline. Stopping, popping. No good. Rebound comes down there to Sims. And he will dump it ahead here now for Warfel on a nice pass. Warfel tries to slide it over here for Sherman, but it goes out of bounds that time. Bobby Pham checks into the ball game. Sherman checking out for UDA. .30 will dump it over here. The ball tipped around over here, and Shade has it. Let's see. Nope. Goes off the other guy. Good move that time by Shade. Here's Robert Pham. Near wing over here, Shade. Matt sets up from outside off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound comes back over here now for Wes Snyder. 24 dropping back here on Pham. Whoa, wait a minute. Ball knocked out over there. It should have been off 34, I would think. Is that what they're ruling? Yeah, they are. Okay. And let's see. Matt Shade comes out of the game now as Sherman coming back in for UDA. 2 minutes, 42 seconds remaining in the game. This is Sherman from outside for three. Whoop, wouldn't go. Rebound on the far side. A shot from over there is good. And that's that Warfel. And Jason gets two more. Good job. 72. Here's the ball stolen away by Warfel. Tipped ahead. Wait a minute. The Trojans all broke down court, left no one back here. Anyway, it's going to be out of bounds off the shot. And so UD will get the ball. That was the case there where Jason Warfel made the big block out there of the pass, made the what looked like the steal. All the Trojans and himself broke down court, but no one had the ball. They left it back here for the Mounties, and they missed the opportunity anyway. Here's Pham with a shot that bounces high off the rim, no good, and back with it come those Mounties. He has it tipped out of there as Jason Warfel. Warfel hustles back and makes the play. Mounties will inbound the ball with 2:05 left in the game. Inside, the pass comes, shot put up there, and the foul will be on Sims. I believe Randy might have picked up that foul. Yep, he picks up his first personal foul. 2 minutes and 3 seconds remaining. 72-20 UDA. 24 at the line, shooting two. First one, good. 24 out here holding a conversation with Sherman. The second shot is also good, so he made a pair. Sherman coming back. Near wing over here, Pham. Inside for Sims. Sims dribbles it twice. Holds it. Wait a minute. They're going to call 3 seconds this time. As he got tied up inside there. He's going to discuss it with some of his ball players. And back come the Mounties with a minute and 45 left. 24. Pops the shot from outside. No good. Rebound in there to Sims as he battles for it. And they're going to say it was tied up. And it will be the Mounties to inbound the basketball. Robert Pham will inbound the ball as, let's see, or no, he won't. Sherman will inbound to Robert Pham. Pass on the near wing. Here's a nice drop inside for Sims. Sims turns around for 2. So Sims gets 2. That'll put a smile on his face. Yep, there's a half a smile anyway he gave us. There's a ball on the far side, gathered in over there by the Mounties. A minute and 12. Here's a shot from outside. No good. Rebound tapped around in there. It's going to be controlled by Robert Pham. Robert dropping back here for Sims. Sims looking for 2 more. Puts the shot up. It wouldn't go. Rebound shot over there by Bobby Pham is short. Rebounded to Pham, and let's see. Not Pham, I'm sorry. And a shot from outside by Sherman is good. That was Altland, of course. So anyway, near wing over here it comes, and 30 will dribble in on the baseline. Now inside it goes, picked up there by 24. He puts a shot up, no good. 30 with a rebound on the baseline, spins it ahead here now, and Altland dropping it back here now for Shade. Near wing over here, it's tapped out of there by number 24. Pass intended for Bobby Pham. Warfel checks into the ball game. Sherman checking out for UDA. Shade from the side for 3. It's good. Matt Shade hits a 3-bagger. It's 79-22. I don't think the Trojans have gotten the 80-point level this year yet. With 15 seconds remaining, they have an opportunity if they can get the ball back here. Here's 24 dribbling it off his foot out of bounds. They will get the ball back with just 9 seconds left. And Robert Pham has the ball. Here he comes. 7 seconds. Over into the corner goes. Shot from over there for 3. Wouldn't go. Rebound comes loose. Let's see. It's going to be put up. This is good if it goes. Oh, it wouldn't go. Oh, well, the Trojans with a biggie tonight over these Mounties of West Snyder. Final score. UDA Junior Varsity 79. The Junior Varsity of West Snyder 22. So we'll see what the varsity can conjure up against these guys here in a few moments, and we'll see you at the Middleburg ball game with the next junior varsity game. Congratulations to Coach Hain and to all his junior varsity ball players on a fine effort here tonight. Catch you later. Well, good evening, all you Trojan varsity fans. Tonight, the Trojans have invited the West Snyder Mounties to be their opposition here at UDA and the final home ball game of the 1992-93 season. Should be a good finale for UDA as far as the competition goes. The ball game should be in their pocket, but you never know. And the Trojans tonight are going to start the seniors tonight. And so we'll look at the starting lineup, and it will be a full senior lineup. And this ball team has really had a great season as they played together for a couple of years, these guys, and they have been super.
Congrats to Scott Reed, our co-captains. Scott Marshall, Jeff Miller, Chris Troutman.
Great to see Chris Troutman here tonight. Chris is under the weather and really has not played the last several ball games, and he has been sorely missed. So it's good to see Chris able to come to the gymnasium tonight to receive the accolade of the crowds, as both Sean and Dermot Garrett and Matt Stroop out there, along with Markle, Miller,
For the West Snyder Mounties.
and Barge.
Number 11, Jason.
So glad to see UD representing all of the seniors tonight,
The other guard,
giving them their due. And we'll be back after the opening introductions here with tonight's ball game.
Bill Weaver.
Here's the Trojan lineup for the final ball game of the season at home.
At guard, number 10.
At guard will be number 10, Scott Markle.
The other guard, number 22, Jeff Miller.
Jeff Miller will be the other guard beginning tonight for UDA. The forwards will be number 40, Dermot Garrett.
The other forward,
And the other forward is number 24, Sean Herb. And the center, of course, is Scott Reed. So the Trojans line up all seniors beginning the ball game tonight for Coach Foster. And we'll be set to go after the national anthem. One of the officials tonight's names is Zamboni. And Zamboni is the manufacturer of the thing that scrapes the ice at the hockey arenas. That's some trivia for you. For what good it'll do you, but the little cart that drives around the hockey arenas that scrapes the ice is called the Zamboni, and maybe one of the relatives of the inventor of that machine is here tonight officiating. I have no idea. Okay, Reed will tap it off out there, and he'll be tipping it off against Craig, and Craig loses the tip as Reed gains it, and back here for Miller. Over there for Markle, on to the wing over there for the Dermot Garrett. This is Markle out in front. Has Sean Herb on the near wing over here, but he goes to Miller over on the left side. Markle here to Sean Herb. Sean back outside. Miller, near wing over here for Markle. And they'll work it around a little bit. Go over there now for Herb. Herb's going to try 3 to start the game. It wouldn't go. Rebound in there to Reed. Dropping it back here for Miller. Wow. Bops off Jeff, and over in the corner it goes. Here's a shot partially blocked, but right underneath there is Scott Reed for the bucket. Shot by Dermot Garrett. A little bit blocked over there, but came right down. Looked almost like a pass to Scott, and Scott put it home. 2-0 UDA. Shot from the wing for the Mounties. No good. Rebound coming back here for UDA. Here's a pass underneath, tipped out of there off the fingertips of Hoy. And Hoy in there with Garankowski, number 21. Here's a pass inside intended for Reed, but tipped away. Hoy grabbed it. Got it back over here now for that Craig. And now Hoy, he'll bounce it over here for Craig. Craig double teamed. Rolls it back court. And Hoy, when he picks it up, I think will be called to the back court. And he was. Roaming in there along with Hoy, Garankowski, Craig, and the fifth guy. Let's see, figure him out here. Oh, Combs. Okay. That sets the lineup for Wes Snyder. Here's Markle. Markle's going to see if his three-pointer will work, and it did. Worked very nicely. Good job, Scott Markle. 4-3, and it's 5-0 UDA. Wes Snyder having a problem year, to say the least. Have not won many games, if I think it's a few, maybe. There's a ball tipped away inside there, but gathered back in. Craig has it. He has the ball roll loose from him, and let's see. Ball near stolen over there. Markle picks it up for UDA. Passes it over there for Herb on the left baseline. Herb comes across the court here with it for Garrett. Inside for Reed. Reed for 2. It's good. Foul called. He'll go to the line to shoot 1. As I believe Garankowski may have picked up the personal foul. It's the first foul of the ball game, and it's going to send Scott to the line to shoot 1. Dermot Garrett checks out of the ball game now for UDA, as coming in is Bechtel. Scott Bechtel into the game. Reed makes his first and only shot, and it's 8-0 UD. 6 minutes, less than 6 minutes remaining. Pass over here for Craig. Craig drops it back over here now for Hoy. Into the corner. Back here for Hoy. Now out in front. Combs with a shot and a foul. Foul will be on UDA number 24, and that's Sean Herb picks up the first personal foul of the game for UD. And Combs will go to the line, shooting 2. Well, Combs has a heavily padded left leg here. It's like a biotic leg. First shot, no good off the front. Second shot by Combs is no good off the back. Rebound right there to Garankowski. He has it blocked out of there by Reed, picked up by Jeff Miller. The Jeffer coming back with it, goes inside here now for Bechtel on the baseline for Sean Herb. Sean turns it outside, puts the shot up, it wouldn't stay down. Rebound comes down there to Craig. Back now for Combs. Combs heading down the left side here. Into the corner, they push it to Romig, but Romig's pass inside, stripped away, and back with it comes Bechtel for UDA. Scott dropping it over in the wing. Near wing over here now for Miller. Now inside, Bechtel for 2. It's good. Scott Bechtel gets 2 nice points. Nice shot that time by Scott. Here's Romig dumping it here for Craig. Cross court, he goes with it. Into the corner. Romig for 3. It's good. Now Romig gets 3 points. As I said in the junior varsity ball game, there must be no one here but the team from West Snyder. This kid just rang up a 3 and absolutely not even a polite applause. No one, silence. Anyway, Craig will get a blocking foul there as Sean Herb tried to take one inside. It'll be non-shooting. Jeff Miller will inbound the ball. Craig picks up his first, team's second. Pass back here now, and Markle has it. Near wing here for Miller. For Markle. Inside here for Bechtel. Bechtel to the hoop. Whoops, puts the shot up. It's blocked out of there. Stripped away from Scott that time. Hoy coming back with it for the Mounties. Cross out here they come now for that Combs. Combs over the wing. Garankowski drops it there for Craig. Craig looking out front for Romig. Near wing over here. Hoy's got it. Hoy puts it in and up and in good. Hoy got 2 that time. Makes it a 10-5 ball game. Markle. Ooh, ball tipped away over there. Romig coming down with it, but he lost the handle on it then. Romig making a good steal, and UD will inbound the ball. Miller in here for Markle. Over into the corner it goes for Herb. Back outside for Markle. Markle's going to try for 3 more. No good that time. And the ball tapped around in air, controlled by the Mounties. Here comes Hoy with it. He's got Combs on the baseline. Puts a shot up, no good. Miller coming back with it for UDA. Miller over there for Herb. Herb stopping and popping for 2. Wouldn't go. Rebound tapped around inside there. Reed tapping it. And finally getting the handle on it out in front and popping it up and in good. Here's Romig. Inside Garankowski now over there for that Combs. Bouncing it back here for Hoy. Hoy in front. Romig over in the right wing side. Now on the baseline they go with it. Here's Craig trying to put a shot up. No good. Rebound coming back here. Here's a dunk attempt. It's good. Sean Herb with a dunker. And a boy, Sean. Okay, you'd think that doesn't excite the crowd over here. Well, I'll tell you, it does. The kids just love it. Okay, here's Romig trying to pass it inside. It goes off a leg. It'll be called a kickball. Yeah, old Gumby Herb here making a big move that time and getting the big dunk. His dad was telling me sometimes Sean gets all excited about that. And I'm sure he does. Here's Romig from the side for 3. It's good. So Romig silently slips one in there for 3. It's 14-8. Inside they go to Reed. Reed over there for a pass outside here for Miller. Miller wouldn't go, and back with it comes Romig for the Mounties. Driving it inside on Miller. Jeff Miller with a big block. Jeff stretching out that 6'8" frame. Oh, check that. Make that 5'8" frame. No. Anyway. Good block by Jeff Miller. Oh, here's a pass inside for Craig, and his shot's good. Craig gets 2. 14-10. Respectable ball game here so far, folks. Miller over there for Markle. On the wing for Herb. Back out in front, Jeff Miller. Back over for Markle. Now Herb. Herb from the side for 3. No good. Rebound comes over here. Miller will control it for UDA. Back out in front for Markle. Markle for Herb. Near wing. Now back out in front. Over there for Herb. Herb will drive it on the baseline. Pass it underneath for 2 from Scott Reed. Great pass again in there, and Reed with a big bucket. Here's Romig spinning it down here for Craig. Craig looking for 3. It's good. Well, it's 16-13 now as the Mounties come back and keep nipping away at the Trojan lead. It's down to 3 points. Here's a 3-point try for us. It's good. Scott Markle with a big 3. And now they switch off on the defensive men here, assignment. Anyway, here comes that Garankowski driving the baseline. Shot knocked away by Reed. Back with it quickly comes Sean Herb. Sean to the hoop for 2. Sean with a great move inside. Getting 2 more. He'll drop back in his defensive position. Garankowski over here now for Romig into the corner. Craig has it. Across the court he goes with it. Shot by Hoy. Good. Hoy picks up 2. 21-15 UD by 6 with 33 seconds remaining here in a fast-paced first quarter. Clock down now to 30 seconds. Over there for Markle. Now Sean Herb dropping it back over here for Miller. Now up there to Markle, over there for Herb. Clock down to 17 seconds, 16, 15, so forth. Trojans will look for the last shot. Here comes a shot by Herb again, practically at the buzzer. We're down to 5 seconds now. They do have an opportunity here. Here's Hoy from outside, or rather Romig from outside. Shot wouldn't go, but the Trojans, with a fine first quarter, have put on 23 points. It's 23-15 at the end of 1. Romig will inbound the ball here as we get the second quarter underway. This is Hoy. Bouncing it over there for Garankowski. Goes off his leg and off a Trojan then apparently. And out of bounds. And well, let's see who is going to inbound. It's going to be Hoy inbounding. Hoy inbounds it over here. He passes it way out in front for Garankowski. Here for that Combs. This is Hoy. Herb in the ball game for Wes Snyder now. Pass over here for Romig, however, and Romig loses the handle, picks it back up again, gets it back out here now for that Combs. Combs for Hoy. Hoy into the paint, dropping it inside for Garankowski. He controls it, spins it back out here for Herb. Herb puts a shot up high off the glass. No good, but a foul is called, and Herb will go to the line, shooting 2. Herb to the line to shoot 2. His first shot is no good. Second shot by Herb is no good either. And Reed with a rebound. Here's a pass over here for Herb. We have an Herb and a Herb. We have the Herb, they have the Herb. Here's Reed with a spin around shot. No good. Rebound over there. Let's see. Bechtel trying to race for it, but it's going to be controlled over there by that Romig. Into the corner it goes here. Garankowski from outside. No good. Rebound comes down to Bechtel. He pushes it out here now for Markle, and Markle is fouled as Herb comes up behind him and ran over Scott Markle. And the crowd over here. These guys are animals. Their hats, they're so mad they're taking their hats off. Anyway, the Sean Herb will inbound the ball for UD. Back over here for Markle. Near side here for Miller. Into the corner, Herb. Here's Herb for 3. Ooh, I like that one. That was a nice one. Atta boy. Sean gets 3, and it's 26-15. This is Hoy. Working it down the right side there now, looking for Garankowski. Nope, goes into the corner instead to Herb. Herb inside for Romig. Romig turns around, puts a shot up and in. Good. Nice shot by that young Romig fella from West Snyder. Markle coming back with it for Miller. Inside to Reed. Reed for 2. Shot is good. He is fouled. The foul will be on Combs. And Reed will go to the line to shoot 1 to get 3. Good shot, Scott. Scott at the line, shooting 1. It's 28-17. Scott can give us our 29th point here. 6:13 remaining in the first half, and his shot is good. Scott looks a lot better tonight. Looks physically more fit than he did in the last couple of ball games, suffering an ankle injury at Millersburg, and last time out kind of favored that, even though it was a pretty easy ball game and could take a break in the last game out, but still looks better tonight to me. Looks like he's moving better. Here's Combs. Combs with Bechtel on him. Now out in front it goes to Garankowski. Back there for Hoy. Hoy trying to work it inside on Markle, and Markle will be called with a blocking foul as Hoy charged in there, and Scott leaning on him a little bit too hard and picked up the personal foul. And Hoy will inbound the ball. Over there for that Combs. Out in front, this is Hoy. Markle still on Hoy out here. Now on the wing over here, Romig for 2, no good. Rebound comes down here to Romig, and his return shot is blocked away nicely by Bechtel inside there. Scott got a hand on that one. And the inbound pass will come from Hoy over here for Combs. Combs working it on the wing here now as they pass it back outside here for Hoy. He has Herb on the wing, and that's Herb with it now. Herb dribbles inside, stops, back out here for Hoy. Now inside they go here for Garankowski. His shot blocked away by Reed. Ball still loose out front here. Now wait a minute. Now they're going to call what on Miller? Well, they missed a foul earlier, and then Jeff Miller just happens to be there, and he decides to call the foul. That was an awful cheap foul. The first play was a foul. I agree with that one that he didn't call, but then he made a makeup call here and gave Jeff Miller his first personal. Couldn't help that one, Jeff. That one was coming. It was due somebody. It just wasn't you, but you were there at the wrong time. The ball tipped away, but gathered in by Combs. Combs into the paint, puts the shot up, no good. And again, Reed's present inside there caused Combs to put that shot up before he wanted to. Drove it into the paint. There was Big Scott Reed, and he got intimidated a little bit, I believe, and forced a shot up. Here's Reed with it. Into the corner now for Bechtel for 2. It's good. Scott Bechtel for 2 points. Nice shot from over there, about 18 feet out. 31-17. Here's Hoy, dumping it in the baseline for Romig. Inside for Garankowski. His shot's good. Garankowski wobbles one home for the West Snyder Mounties. And back comes UDA. Markle over there for Bechtel. Markle dumping it inside. Well, Scott Markle faked everybody out that time. He looked like he was really going to put that shot up, and Scott Reed turned around looking for the rebound, and timeout's called now by UD. As Coach Foster sees his team just a little bit out of sync here, and so he'll call time with 4:11 remaining in the half. It's 31-19, UDA up by 12. Timeout is over, and this is Hoy with it for the Mounties. On the wing here for Romig. Romig inside he goes to Hoy. Hoy fakes the shot, gets a couple of Trojans to hop all over him, but the ball's going to go tipped out of bounds here by Markle. He got a hand on it, and Romig will inbound it over here for Combs. Combs taking it to the top of the circle. Now dropping it there, handing it there to Garankowski. His return pass to Combs is out of there, and it will be UD to inbound the ball. Miller for Markle on the baseline over here. Now out in front. Now they pump it right inside to Reed for two. Nice pass from Jeff Miller to Scott Reed, and Reed put her home. Gets two more. 33-19 UDA. Pass inside there for Garankowski. He dumps it on the baseline. Shot there by Craig. Won't go. Rebound to Reed. Reed with a quick outlet up here now for Sean Herb. Sean dumping it over here for Jeff Miller. Jeff for two. It's good. Good pass. Sean Herb. Jeff Miller finishing it off out there for UDA. 35-19. Hoy for Romig. Romig taking it in towards the paint, but dumps it there to Hoy. Hoy passes it over in the wing. This is Combs passing it back outside here now. Craig from outside for two. That's short. Rebound saved inside there by Garankowski. And then it's going to go off Reed. Garankowski with a good play that time to save that ball from out of bounds. Then bounced it off Scott Reed. As Dermot Garrett and Steve Troutman come into the ball game to replace Miller and Bechtel. Shot from the side, no good. Rebound comes down there, and another shot put up by Romig is no good. Rebound to Scott Reed. He dumps it out here to Dermot Garrett. Dermot working it back here. He'll hold it up, bring it to Steve Troutman, and now over here to Markle. Garrett on the wing, out here for Sean Herb, who is out in front. Now here's Dermot. Dermot steps up for three, no good. Rebound comes down here to Markle, dumps it inside to Steve Troutman. Steve puts a shot up that won't go, and back with it comes Craig for the, wait a minute, ball tipped around out there. And still loose, and let's see, Markle will go for it, but Hoy picks it up. Hoy dumps it here for Combs for two, it's good. Well, the Trojans really fiddled that one around and lost the handle on it. They ended up scoring. Well, anyway, here comes Herb. Into the corner over here. Now out in front for three. No good. Rebound over in the near wing here. Reed saves it back in. Picked up by Garrett. Tipped away outside there. Markle's got it over there for Herb. Sean dumps it inside for Reed. Reed for two. The nice pass to Reed again inside, and Scott putting her home. Nice play. 37-21. Here's that Romig guy out in front for Combs. Combs dribbles inside, spins into the paint, stopping and popping, putting one up, no good. Rebound tipped in there. Garrett comes down with it for UDA. Dermot coming back with it, pushes it underneath there for Reed for two. Another nice pass, that time by Dermot Garrett to Scott Reed. 39-21 with 1 minute remaining in the half. Hoy circling around in front for Romig on the near side. Now they go to Garankowski. He puts a fake on one guy, puts a shot up, no good. Steve Troutman with a rebound back here for Dermot Garrett. Dermot looking to go inside with one, puts a shot up, he's fouled. Dermot will go to the line shooting two. No, he won't. Did they call it before? I guess it was before the shot. Dermot will not shoot. And we have Reed checking out of here along with Herb and Markle. This is Steve Troutman into the ball game. Barge with it. Here's Jeremy Barge over here for, let's see, 30 seconds. Crowd was hollering shoot, but they just want these young guys to shoot. Here's Steve Troutman for two, no good. Rebound comes over here, and Craig has it for, or rather Combs has it for the Wes Snyder. Now they're going to set it back here and look for the last shot, perhaps. Hoy out in front. Now over there for that Combs. Combs wings it over here for Romig. Romig with a shot for three, no good. Rebound inside there comes down to Steve Troutman. But that's going to do it. The first half comes to an end with the Trojans well on top, 39-21. We'll be back with the second half in just a moment. Second half is about to begin as Scott Markle here will inbound the ball for Jeff Miller as soon as the teams get on the court and we get settled down here now. We're ready to go. 39-21 at halftime. UDA with that big lead. Here's Markle over there for Miller. Over into the corner it goes. Now back. They're swinging around out here. Markle dumping it inside. Reed left all alone for two. Nice pass and a good shot by Reed. How many times a night do you hear that? Well, the big guy's got two more. And it's now 41-21, an even 20-point margin for UDA. This is Hoy working it around out in front for West Snyder. Puts a shot up, no good. Rebound comes down there to Miller. Jeff coming back with it with a head of steam. Dumping it inside there for Markle. Markle missed the shot, but Bechtel right there with a rebound. And Scott Bechtel gets two more. Good job, Scott. This is Hoy. Trojans haven't had that one gallop tonight where they sometimes put the opponent totally under. But here's Garankowski with a shot blocked away by Reed. Picked up underneath there by Bechtel, I think. Yeah, Scott's got it. Back over here for Sean Herb. Sean, who has a dunker, puts a shot up from the side for two. That's good. It was a long-range version of the Sean Herb shot. And it's 45-21. Here's Hoy. Hoy looking over in a wing. Garankowski from outside. No good. Rebound comes, or that was Craig rather. And back with it comes Sean Herb. Bounce that behind the back pass to Miller for two. The Jeffer settling things on that one. Here's Hoy. Uh-oh. Stepped out of bounds over there did Romig. And UD's own Scott Markle will inbound the ball. Timeout called by the coach of the West Snyder Mounties. He's going to try to figure something out here. And we'll be back in a moment. UD will now put the ball in play as timeout is over. Miller over there for Markle. Markle inside for Reed. Reed turns around with the ball and puts a shot up and in, good for two. There's absolutely no way they're going to defend Scott Reed tonight. Not this ball club, not ever. Here's Hoy. Over in a wing there for Craig. Inside he tries to go with it. Ball tapped away in there nicely. Back with it comes Jeff Miller. Lost the handle on it. It's picked up there anyway by, whoa, hold on here. As Scott Bechtel gets dumped over there on the baseline. And let's see, it's going to be out of bounds play for UD. Foul picked up in there by Craig, his second. Inbound pass for Herb. And now Markle has it. Scott circles around the right side, gives it to Sean Herb. Sean tries to go inside with it, dumps it over here on an open wing as Sean was probably going to shoot it, then thought better about it, dumped it over here, and the wing was open, no one here. It's one of about three turnovers the Trojans may have had tonight. Literally speaking, they have just not turned it over. The ball inside, tapped around inside there. Jeff Miller spins after it, and the backcourt's going to be called. They're going to rule that they think that Upper Dauphin might have touched it last, but it really didn't. It came off a West Snyder fella. Coach not arguing at all. One of the kids questioned it, but no problem. Inside it goes to Reed. Reed for two. Spun around inside. Reed with the rebound. Won't go. Bechtel for two. It's good. Scott Bechtel hanging in there with Scott Reed. And Reed missed a couple. And Scott said, here, give me a shot. And he put her home. Here's that Hoy boy out in front. Dribbling it all the way inside here now. Turns around, puts a shot up. No good. Bechtel with the rebound. Back here for Markle. Markle, a quick pass down here for Reed. Reed for two. It's good. You know, Scott sometimes, I don't remember Scott trying to even dunk one, but he just has that loping style and gets it going inside there and puts it up, and he looks even taller than he is. He's 6'5", I believe, but 6'4" or 5 anyway. Here's a shot from outside by Romig. No good. Reed with another rebound. The way Reed plays, he's 7'4". Here's Herb going in for two. He is fouled as Romig Hoy picks up the foul. And Sean Herb will go to the foul line to pick up 2 points the easy way. Sean's first shot, good. It's 54-21. Herb checks into the ball game for the Mounties, along with Hackenberg. Second shot by Sean Herb is good. And this is Hackenberg with it now for the West Niner Mounties. On the wing he goes to that Romig. Romig dribbles it down there and hold everything. We're going to get a foul called. Foul will be on Markle, his second. And Hackenberg will inbound the ball for the Mounties. Inside he tries to go to Romig. Bad move, and it's tapped away by UD, but then it's going to go as a double dribble. Jeff Miller called for that. Jeff couldn't help it. He ran into some opposition over there, and Hackenberg will inbound the ball, I think. Yeah, he did. Inbounded it here now for that 24 guy. Shot put up from over there, no good. Rebound comes back here to Scott Bechtel. Bechtel over in the wing. Now back outside here for Markle. Near wing here for Herb. Herb bumped along the baseline. Ball rolls out of there off the tip of Craig. Tipped it out of there. So UD inbounds it. Herb out in front. Now inside they go. Back outside. Herb for three. No good. Rebound over there, and let's see. It's going to be tipped around, and Craig brings it down. Over here for Romig. Romig ahead over in the wing there for that Craig guy. He bounces it inside. Herb goes to put a shot up, blocked away by the foot taller Reed. Now here's another shot. Oh, big rejection there by Reed that time. Oh, and a foul's going to be called, but oh my gosh. Scott really stumped him, and holy smokes. The foul is on Jeff Miller. Jeff picks up his second. And boy, did Reed reject that or what? Here comes Craig. Putting the shot up and goes loose. He lost the handle on it completely that time. And UD inbounds the ball. It's 55-21 with 3:15 remaining in the third period. Bechtel on the baseline for two. It's good. Scott with a nice shot. What a sophomore ball player this kid is. Really fulfilling his duties out there well for Coach Foster. Here's a young fella goes to put a shot up. It's blocked away. Picked up in there by Miller. Over there. Here's Herb. Herb for two. It's good. The bucket counts and a foul's called. The foul will be on number 20. And Sean will go to the line shooting one to get three. Walter picks up the personal foul, and Sean gets his third point out of that play as he sinks his free throw very nicely. Here's Hackenberg having some problems out in front, and Jeff Miller picks up his third foul. Now watch yourself here, Jeffer. Jeff picks up personal foul number 3. Hackenberg will inbound the ball. Back here for Craig. Craig dribbles it down, dropping it over in the wing over there for that Walter. Walter with a shot. No good. Rebounded to Reed. Quick outlet pass here, but tapped away as Herb makes a recovery. And let's see. Here's Craig picking it up. Shot good. Craig puts the shot in for two. I got a smile off that young man. And back come the Trojans. Jeff Miller over there for Markle. Markle's going to try three from this end. Looks good. Excellent shot by Scott Markle, 63-23. Hackenberg coming back with it, spinning around out in front here. Miller on him, dumping it inside. Herb picks it off nicely in there for UDA. Rushing back with it, dumps it over there for Markle for two. Excellent pass from Sean Herb to Scott Markle, and Markle gets two more. Here's Hackenberg in front, over on the wing it goes. Walter out in front for Craig. Craig over there for that Hackenberg. Hackenberg looking for Herb. Nope. Gets it outside there for Craig. Craig puts a shot up. No good. Rebound comes back here to Jeff Miller. Jeff working his way back. Holds it up over there for Bechtel. Bechtel for 2. Foul called. And Scott probably ought to be shooting. Let's see. Or did he say before the shot? No, he said before the shot. Not going to give Scotty the shot. And they're going to give the ball to UD instead. Jeff Miller, Scott Bechtel check out of the ball game for UDA as Steve Troutman and Matt Stroop come in for the Trojans. Here's Sean Herb looking for 2 and getting them the quiet way. Attaboy, Sean. 2 nice points. And this is Hackenberg for Wes Snyder. Bouncing it over here for Herb rather, ERB. Ooh, here's a young man tripped in there. That's a walk 140% of the time, but not tonight. Ball picked up. Here's Sean. Can Sean dunk another one? He can. Sean Herb with his second dunk of the evening. He likes that. And so does the crowd over here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sean, 2 big dunks. Man, can he get up? Here's the ball rolled away. Here comes Herb back. Breaking back 1-on-3. Good pass to Reed. Reed tries one, and it wouldn't go down. Oh, Scott trying to dunk that time on a great pass, and it wouldn't go. Here's a shot on the other end, no good, and a foul called underneath. Oh, a crowd over here absolutely going berserk. 69-23 with 31 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Miller and Garrett come in to replace Herb and Reed. Oh, by golly, these guys, again, another 150% effort from both of them. And now Markle will check out of the ball game as Barge comes in to replace Scott Markle. So we're ready to go now. Steve Troutman in there also. It's Barge, Troutman, Miller, Dermot Garrett, and Matt Stroop. Matt has the ball now. This is Matt. Into the corner there for Steve. Inside for Bill Miller. Bill gets tied up, gets it over here for Dermot Garrett. Dermot goes to put one up, but he's fouled, and he'll go to the line shooting 2. Senior Dermot Garrett to the line shooting 2. Derm, pretty good foul shooter. Here's his first one. It wouldn't go down. Come on, Derm. You'll get this one. See what he can do with this one. His second shot is, whoops, in and out. Wouldn't go. Rebound tipped around in there, and Craig controls it for the Mounties. Back he comes. Ball loose over here, but Herb picks it up. Puts a shot up on the baseline. No good. Rebound comes down there to Bill Miller. Over for Matt Stroop. Matt Stroop with a quick pass over here for Dermot Garrett. Garrett back out here to Stroop. Miller, 15-footer. Wouldn't go down, and the rebound comes down there to Hackenberg right at the end of the period. Came down, that rebound was by Walter, incidentally. 69-23 with 1 period to play. Timeout is over, and the ball is inbounded here to that Hackenberg. Here for Herb. Herb spins it into the corner. Craig has it. Now outside here for that Garankowski. Now back to Craig for 3. No good. Puts it behind everything. Gets a derisive cheer from the partisans over here. And back come the Trojans. Barge over here for Garrett. Now back to Barge. Barge from outside. It's good. It's 3. Jeremy Barge gets a 3-bagger. And Jeremy into the book with 3. Here's a shot from the side by Romick for 3. No good. Rebound comes down here to Garrett. And Dermot starts it back up court for UDA. He'll slow it down out in front. Craig on him. He gets it over here now for Stroop to Barge. Barge back out there for Matt Stroop. Matt into the corner for Dermot Garrett. Ooh, Dermot nearly had one of his patented 3s. Now he's got it lined up. Shot from the side. In and out it spins. No good. Rebound underneath there. Going to be controlled. Let's see. Romick comes back with it for Wes Snyder. Good bounce pass over there for Herb. Herb puts a shot up. No good. Rebound underneath there comes down to Barge, but it's stolen away by Romick, and Romick puts it up and in. So Jeremy's got to hang on to a little tougher as Hackenberg picks up the foul on the inbound pass. It'll be the team's 7th, perhaps, so maybe 1-1. Let's see. No, only the 6th, I guess. Yeah, only the 6th team foul. Stroop will inbound it here for Barge. He gives it back to Stroop. And over in the corner. Back out here for Barge. Quick pass inside, looking to hit Dermot Garrett with it, but Garankowski gets a hand on it. Taps it out of there. So UD will inbound the ball again. Matt Stroop to inbound for UDA. Here for Garrett. Dermot, bounce pass here for Barge. Swinging around over there. Steve Troutman for 3 or 2? 2. Okay, they say Steve got 2 with that. So that was a nice shot by Steve. Just loped that one up and in nicely. Oops, then he gets a foul. All right. Put the camera on Steve, and he picks up a bruising foul as he sent a Mountie to the deck. And this is Hackenberg inbounding here. Romick on the baseline with a pass. One fake, shot, put up, good, foul called. Foul might be on Bill Miller, and Combs will go to the line, shooting 1. Bill Miller picked up the foul for UDA, his first. Combs shoots 1, and he's got it. Makes 3 out of that. And back come the Trojans. Matt Stroop for Dermot Garrett. Dermot on the baseline looking to put a shot up. It wouldn't go. Rebound underneath there comes down to the Mounties. Derm coming back looking for get that ball back again. Romig's got it. Over there for Garankowski. Now back to Romick. Bounce pass inside here. Combs with a turnaround shot. It's knocked away there by Bill Miller on a good defensive play. Return shot put up no good. Garankowski puts a shot up, but there's a foul underneath. And the foul, let's see, foul may be on 42, Bill Miller. Well, Bill picks up his second with 5:50 remaining in the ball game. Final season game at home here for the Trojans. They will end the season on the road on Tuesday night at Middleburg, but playing before their home fans for the final time in the 92-93 season. Has been just a fantastic season for the varsity, dropping that one ball game in an unexpected manner down at Millersburg. Young fella here makes a pair, and here's Steve Troutman skidding to a halt, but not quite. Steve tried to go inside there and couldn't put the brakes on. Fast enough. It's 74-30 now. Anyway, the hometown fans have been treated to a perfect season. The only loss coming at Millersburg. Here's Dermot Garrett with a good steal, but then Erb knocks it out of Dermot's reach, and it will be UDA ball. Trojan fans who have come out this season have seen some real fine basketball played by these Trojans. Inside it goes. Bill Miller with a spinner on shot. Good. Well, I remember another game when Bill did exactly the same thing. Timeout called now by the Mounties. With 5 minutes and 27 seconds left, it's 76-30, the UDA by 46. Check it, UDA by, 46. Okay, Hackenberg will inbound the ball for the Mounties. Here's Romig on the baseline over there for that Combs inside to Garankowski. Garankowski for 2. 76-32. Stroop out in front for Garrett. Dermot's going to take one into the paint, puts a shot up, but he's fouled as he's blocked away inside there. And Dermot maybe going to the line shooting 2, and he is. Here's Dermot Garrett's first attempt. Now, Derm missed a pair here a little bit ago, but by gosh, he's got it zeroed in now as he makes the first one. And he'll look to make it 2 in a row. His second shot is, oops, not quite. Ball tipped up there by Steve Troutman. Almost went in, but not quite. And Romick coming back with it for the Mounties. Garankowski blocked off inside there. Let's see, Steve Troutman controlling. Back here, though, it's picked away by Combs, but picked up by Bill Miller. And now back with it comes Stroop. Stroop over there for Steve Troutman on the wing. Now outside. Here's another shot by Barge for 3. And Jeremy Barge hits his second three-bagger. He liked it. So did we. Nice shot. All right. Roaming on the baseline. Puts a shot up. Blocked out of there by Jeremy Barge. Hey, Barge playing nice basketball in here for UDA. Roaming inbounding the ball. Out front it comes to Erb. Erb putting a shot up and a foul called. Bill Miller will pick up his third personal foul. Bill's going to get himself fouled out here if he don't watch himself. Got 4:20 remaining in the ball game, and Bill picks up personal foul number 3. 4:20 left. It's 80-32. Erb at the line, shooting 2, and his first shot is good. Sittlinger comes into the ball game to replace Jeremy Barge, and Jeremy playing his final ball game here for UDA at home. Gets congratulations from some of his fans over there on the bench. And his second shot here is good. It's 80-34. Here's Garrett racing in for 2, puts the shot up a little short, gets his own rebound, puts the second shot up. It won't go, but Garrett will go to the line, shooting 2. Third trip to the line for Durham. See if Dermott can get a couple of these now. He certainly had the practice now. The practice is over. It's time to try to do something with it. Seller into the ball game to take Aaronkowski's spot for the Mounties as Durham puts his first shot up and in. Attaboy, now he's got the front end. Durham just get that trailer here. So you can put that second one in. It is no good off the front. Whoops. Oh, they're going to call a foul. I think the foul will be on Garrett. Dermott picks up the personal, and that's going to send Herb to the line, shooting a 1-and-1. Dermott picked up his first personal. 4:12 left in the ball game. First shot by Herb is good. Second shot by Herb is also good. So he made 2. It's a 81-36 ball game. Here's Garrett over on the wing. Dermott looking for some help. Gets it back out here for Stroop. Stroop near side here for Steve Troutman. For Sindlinger, who is in the ball game now for UDA, to Bill Miller. Across it goes now into the side. Steve Troutman for 2. It's good. Steve lopes it up and in once again. Steve has that move. Here's a shot from outside. Short. Rebound in there to Bill Miller. Dropping it here for Dermott Garrett. Dermott Garrett coming down here with a head of steam. Dermott tries to dump it off and does so for Steve Troutman. Steve gets 2 more. Nice pass, Durham. You could read Steve's lips at times. A nice pass, Durham. And it was. Here's that Craig guy. Dropping it back outside. Shot out here by that Hackenberg wouldn't go. Rebound comes down to UD. 3 minutes and 12 seconds left. Steve Troutman on the right side here for Sittlinger. Sittlinger for 2. Wouldn't go. Rebound comes back out here for Garrett. Oh, Durham had a shot and didn't take it. Here's Sittlinger over here for Stroop. Stroop has it roll loose. Sittlinger picks it up, dumps it back over there. Now out here, Dermott wants 3. Ooh, gosh, close, but a foul call. The foul will be on Steve Troutman. Jeff Crabb enters the ball game now as Matt Stroop checks out for UDA. And Crabb into the game for the first time tonight. Here's Crabb with a rebound. Quick pass out here for Garrett, but the ball comes loose. Dermott gets it himself. Dermott spinning it over this way now for UDA. Now into the paint he goes with it. Over there for Bill Miller. Bill from outside. It's good. Bill Miller with a nice shot. An 18-footer for the Biller. 87 points for UDA. Getting close, dangerously close to that 100-point mark. Here's Bill Miller with a near steal. It's going to be tapped out of bounds by, oh no, bad call. It doesn't matter, but Combs probably knocked that out of there. Over here for Hackenberg. Hackenberg for 3, it's good. Hackenberg gets a 3-pointer. Here comes Garrett with it. Garrett across the timeline. Durham looking to rush it inside, has the ball stolen away from him, and it's going to go out of bounds off the hands of Walter. And Steve Troutman will inbound for UD. 2:09 remaining. Back here for Sittlinger. Brent takes it across the timeline. Dumping it here for Garrett. Garrett pushes it over there for Steve Troutman. Steve goes inside with it, puts the shot up and in. Good. Good drive that time by Steve Troutman. The ball stolen away over there. Stroop has it. Ahead for Sittlinger. Brent going around the side here. Brent for two. It's good. Brent Sittlinger pours in two. Hey, it's 91-39 with 1:30 left. And this is Combs playing with it over here in the wing. Passes it inside. Sittlinger with a steal. Trying to dump it over on the far side, though it's going to go out of bounds as he tried to hit Crabb with a pass and missed everybody. And let's see, it's going to be Stroop coming in. He'll take Dermot Garrett's place. So Derm checks out of the ball game for UDA, having scored a couple of points. And back comes Hackenberg over there for that new guy in here. Anyway, here's a shot and a foul. Foul will be on Matt Stroop. Back picked up his first personal. Hackenberg to the line, shooting two, and his first shot, no good. Second shot by Hackenberg is good. So he made 1 out of 2. Makes it 91-40, 1:12 left. Stroop winding it down here, out here for Sittlinger, over there for Steve Troutman. Steve looks like he'll try for three. In and out it went, no good. Rebound tipped around in there. Bill Miller picks it off. Bill backs out of, or I beg your pardon, Crabb backs out of there, puts the shot up. He's fouled, and Jeff will go to the line shooting two. Here's Crabb at the line shooting two. His first shot short. Here's Jeff's second shot. That's much better. Gave that extra ounce and a half of effort and put her home. 92 for UDA. There's a pass on the baseline over here. 22 picks it off. Passes it out in front. Here comes a shot put up, no good. Crabb with a rebound. Spins around, puts a shot up, no good. Rebound, let's see, on the floor. Tipped around in there. Bill Miller tries to give it over here to Sittlinger. And it's going to go out of bounds, but it'll go out of bounds off 22. That's at Seller. And UD will inbound the ball. Back over here for Troutman. Outside, Sittlinger for two. Wouldn't go. Rebound in there to Crabb. Crabb puts a shot up. Was he fouled? I would believe he would have been. I would think Crabb was fouled that time, or what the heck happened to his shot if he wasn't fouled? Anyway, no call, and no need to worry about it, but still, it's the idea, you know, principle of the thing. Here's a ball, rolls loose, picked up in there, and a quick pass ahead here now for Crabb. Crabb stopping and popping, it won't go. Rebound tipped up there by Steve Troutman. Wouldn't go. Rebound put up there by Brent Sittlinger will go, however. And we've got 11 seconds left. It's 94-40, 8 seconds, 7, 6, and so forth. Ball stolen away. Could be the last shot at home for the season. Shot put up by Crabb, wouldn't go. Rebound by Sittlinger is good. Rebound by Brent Sittlinger is good and finishes off the ball game. Attaboy. So the final shot of the game at home this year is by Brent Sittlinger. He gets two. Final score, UDA 96 and the West Snyder Mounties 40. The Trojans tuning it up for the playoffs, I guess, against these Mounties. And big game coming up tomorrow night against the Cardinals of Pine Grove at Pine Grove. That is a non-league game, but it should be an important one for the Trojans. Find out just how healthy they are and how balanced this attack is. Pine Grove with a good team should provide some stiff competition. And then finally the final game away at Middleburg on Tuesday night. So we'll catch you later. See you tomorrow night at Pine Grove. Good night from UDA. Congratulations, Coach Foster, and all of these fine UDA basketball players for yet another stellar performance here at home. They have pleased these fans no end. Super job. We appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Catch you later.